Oh, hello, Donna. Hello, folks. It's me, the Ricky Q from Mogington. As ever. I'm just here, as always, to start off with some Chrono Trigger. We are almost done with Chrono Trigger, honestly. Some stuff I want to show off. But this should be probably our last night of playing the game. I may have to turn to YouTube to show some of the alternate endings that I would love to show off. But mostly, yeah. And then we've just got Spyro, and we have the end of the year show. I don't know if I'm gonna try to finish Spyro before the end of year show. You're in 1999. Please stop 2000 from happening. End history right there. Just make it stop. That wasn't meant to sound pathetic, but it kinda did. Anyway, we're gonna, yeah, we got more stuff to show, and I may have to turn to YouTube to show off some of the other endings. I haven't prepared for that at all, so please look forward to me playing around for that. And then, as I was saying, we've got Spyro, probably tomorrow. And after that, the year-end show, where I'll talk some about what I intend for next year. Because make no mistake, there's going to be a next year. I am going to do this as long as I can possibly hold out and do it. You can't stop me. The amount of games I have been gifted and picked up for myself, man, you can't stop me at all. Do I require assistance with what? I think I'm good. If you mean the deranged laughter earlier, I was just reacting to the idea of there being no year 2000. Wow, what a paradise we could have. What music is this? Oh, the way too. Okay, yeah. Oh, cutscenes. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see what endings I can milk out of this baby. And then I will show off some other stuff. And there may be YouTubes and stuff. We'll find out. Right. Blah, 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 blah. End of year show. I picked up a bunch of games. I finally bought Power Wash Simulator. The big game of the year. Or was it this year? Last year? Which year was this released? What year was Power Wash Simulator released? Was this the game of the year or the beginning of last year? Game of 2 years ago, actually. I'm on the cutting fucking edge of messing around. Anyway, my nefarious plan is that I'm going to play Power Wash Simulator, and I'm just gonna leave things at like 95% clean and wander off. You know, it's good enough. And I figure, between that and me whipping the hose around like a kid sister, y'all are gonna be like, no, please stop cleaning. It's easy, let us go out and play. No, you gotta sit here and watch me clean. You gotta watch me clean the apartment, or Shrek's house, or SpongeBob's car, whatever the fuck this is. Why the fuck are you cleaning shit underwater? How do you do that? Please stop the motion sickness mode. Oh, okay, I guess. What is this SpongeBob thing? How do you clean stuff underwater? That raises further questions. I'm not prepared to answer them. Let's move on. Oh man, this sounds good. Anyway, Chrono Trigger. It is muted. Why is this muted? What button did I put? Here we go. But yeah, no, the thing is that, like, I just like squirting water at things. That's really it, I guess. So, we are in the Ocean Palace. Chrono is alive. Good for him. Everybody's like level 60. Water? Yes please, actually. That's a good idea. Hold on. Commander, you've received a new glass of water at your private hydration station. Okay, so, I've got some water now. We're just gonna fight these boss battles. We made it this far. Maybe I underestimated you.
Frozen water.
Ice is frozen water. But this is the end. They will take care of you. Okay, we do the Gollum twins. Fuck. I forgot about this. Hydration station is a water bottle for a cage. I actually really kind of want those like wall-mounted water bottles. I would actually really love one of those. So as you can see, we're whipping ass. And they can't hurt us. This is because we have incredibly good equipment. And we're just kind of knocking the hell out of them. I mentioned I wanted to give some of my thoughts on the Chrono games. And, I still kinda do. I think that Chrono Trigger is genuinely a masterpiece. I think this is one of the best video games I've ever played, and I also think that it's remarkably simple for what it is. The plot is not complicated, the gameplay is not complicated. Everything about this game is a pretty straightforward walk from set piece to set piece. And I think that's really in this game's favor. It's like, what if, well, when you try to make a game too hyper-complicated, you get the sequel to Chrono Trigger. You get Chrono Cross. And we'll get to that at some point. But I don't know, this is one of the greatest RPGs of all time for a reason. It did. It tried so much, it tried so hard, and I genuinely like it, but I also recognize where exactly it pissed so many people off. And how. Anyway, we've got Lavos, we've got Dalton, who just wants to be immortal. Bye-bye! I can just pop a tonic on everybody. Maybe a couple tonics on Mo. Everybody's good MP-wise, though. She plays through Square's major RPGs on the SNES in chronological order. Yeah, I saw... There was a post that I saw that mentioned that trying to imitate and improve on Chrono Trigger is evolutionarily a dead end. You can't really do it. Pick a different game and iterate on that. And I understand that. That's kind of how I feel. Like, there's a reason the Saga series is still going. They sure as hell haven't gotten that perfect yet. That said, man, I want, I would love to play some of those SNES, RPGs. Some of the ones that we didn't get, like Bahamut Lagoon. Or Treasure Hunter G. Nobody ever talks about those games. Because they didn't come out in the US, so they're not part of the America's cultural conversation. They should be. So here's Lavos. And I'm gonna try to put up an actual fight against Lavos this time. Because we survived. A completely different game from Treasure of the Rudewoods. It sure is. Double cure, please. So fighting Lavos here at the Ocean Palace is the hardest place you can fight Lavos because he's got like ridiculously boosted stats. You are supposed to die. I mean, you'll notice I'm level 60, and that still nearly killed me. And I may have lost the fight now just by not healing. Can I hit a dual tech here? Ooh. And can I hit a double cure? Looks like I'm going to. Yes, good. Stronger than first? Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to win this one. This is very much a you're supposed to lose, sit down kind of fight. And I don't think I've optimized my equipment either, so... Chrono about to get confused again. Yeah, I really should have put something on him for that. On the other other hand, every time he attacks Chrono, I get that counterattack in. No, just double cure. I'm gonna keep the double cures flowing. I don't think this is sustainable, but I'm doing it anyway. One thing that Chrono Trigger does honestly is, it feels like it doesn't have quite as much, in the endings as people say it does. Like, a lot of those endings are just different ways to display the credits. It's only a handful that show anything else, comparatively. Yeah, there are a fair few, and I hope to cover them. I think they're cool. Item, revive, item, Lavos. That may not keep me up. Also, Lavos out here making the most unpleasant noises in the world. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be showing you guys how you can resurrect Chrono. But, here I am making an actual, like, pitch to go live. Destruction raining from the heavens is a physical attack. It is. Yeah, I'm making an actual play here. I'm not supposed to be trying to get this ending right now, but I am. Okay, double cure. Okay, Lumiere. Lumiere isn't actually doing that much, comparatively. I could just be hitting him with a sword. No, that's twice sword damage. There goes Marl. Revive. Can I get a triple attack out of this, actually? Not with him stunned, no. Here when he had super inflated, hopeless boss battle struck. Yeah. It doesn't have to be literally only Chrono, though. I think you can drag Marl into it if you're towing her around at the start of the fair. Not Marl, Luca. Luca's never walking around with you at the start of the fair, though. Like, I'm talking about, you go in when... I'm talking about you go in when, Luca is doing her demonstration. And just walk up onto the pod with Marl. But I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll go ahead and do that ending. Or try to. I'll start to show the ending. And then I'll cut to YouTube. You could be right, though. It's been a long-ass time since I did that. It's been so long, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, for fuck's sake. Pitcher revive. I'm never gonna get to throw a, triple... You can go with Luca or Marl, but not... Okay. So neither of us are Mr. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Yeah, it's before... Yeah, that's the thing. Now's my chance. Wait, what the fuck? That would be great. Based on Japanese anime. Fuck it. Hit him with the Arc Impulse. Come on. He's gonna get confused. Yeah, he's confused. That reset everybody's timer. That may have just cost me the fight. I'm getting greedy with the cheese whiz, as Beck Hansen would say. Why am I quoting Beck Hansen? I don't know. Chrono, please stop trying to kill your girlfriend. Fanfic authors will do that for you. I gotta drop Frog a Hyper Ether. Hello, Shiteri. Yeah, let's keep gearing up.
It's no use! It's no use! It's no use! It's no use!
It's some use. Some use is happening. Mega Elixir. That is not a bad idea. I can use the Mega Elixirs. It's not like I'm saving them for anything. Such a rain from the heavens. Fuck it. Cure up. I should have used a Mega Elixir. Oh well, I will use a Mega Elixir soon. Yes, it's a Mega Lick. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Can I just drop a fucking heal on Chrono? Like... There we go. It's like Mega Weapon, but it heal... Yeah, the healing... Oh! And we've defeated Lavos! Well, not all of him, but we've defeated this chunk of Lavos. Can it be over? But this couldn't have done him in! This be only armor! 'Tis what's inside that must be destroyed. So we are en route to the super ending, it looks like. We're in pretty deep. This is creepy. It's worse than Magus's place. Frog, are you talking like a normal human? Okay. Do I have a minute to recover? Mega Elixir, Mega Elixir. Fuck it. It's so creepy, Frog drops the accent. Alright, let's do this fight. Yeah, alright, let's bring Marlin Frog. Next, after this, I will have to show you all how Chrono gets revived. Because right now, he stubbornly refused to die. Like a true anime protagonist. This is Lavos! Pirates, this be our finest battle. The nipples of doom have opened. So yeah, let's fucking go! Ice water. Oh, this theme is amazing. I love this music. I should have changed their equipment up. Oh well. Let's work that arm. Haste. Everybody gets a haste. We give the haste out like candy. Last haste, please. Can't do it. Okay. Haste. Next strike. That's one arm. Arm revives main body. Well, let's stop that then. Sorry, I don't think that defensive status can be disabled. We are now slamming and jamming. Oh, stop. That's not good. Lavos' womb is pulsating and glowing. It's true. Obstacle. Thanks for that. Don't call the ice cream cake Lavos' womb. Lavos' womb tattoo. Lavos' chocolate chip womb tattoo. I think we're all good here. We can just spam triple attacks at him until he falls over and dies. Flame battle.
Hi, Professor Einbach.
Hey, it's our new doctor. Nice to see you. I feel great.
You're scared. You need to trust me.
I feel great! Now you're scared. Gee, Maya, I wonder why. What possible reason would people have to be scared of you, Maya? Ooh, that was big. Yeah, Lavos hasn't picked up any of the creatures. Evil emanation. Stop doing that. No, really, stop doing that. Yeah, he's holding on to his own handlebars. And then the weirdo space alien form. This always reminds me of that dead guy they find in Alien. It's humanoid. Seems like it's collected all the vitality from the creatures who lived on this planet. Are you saying it's the reason we're all here? It is too much to bear. We have been reared like animals. Our lives have been for naught. This is Chrono and ours. Everyone's. And I mean everyone's world. My life retains its meaning. We haveth our own will. I still like Lucas best, but... Alright, let's see if I can actually beat this again. We're gonna start off with a Mega Elixir. And I think start beating on these cores. I don't think we're still hasted, so I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, right, that's the healer. I'll swap after this. Selectively guided evolution towards... Yeah. That's the idea, I think, is that Lavos is like a world seed, directing evolution, taking over the will of the planet, sort of like pushing things towards its own agenda. One major implication is that it was not Isla that killed off the reptites. It's strongly implied by one of the alternate endings that the reptites would have been the dominant species on the planet had it not been for Lavos. So that's, I think, interesting. I'll get into that later, but... I feel like Square, the actual successor, in a way... Oh shit, that heals it. Don't do that. Good to know. I feel like in a way the actual successor to Chrono Trigger is Final Fantasy VII. It has a similar, this horrific thing came from space and fucked up our world sort of approach to things. Of course, Final Fantasy VII plays it very differently, but we'll get to that someday. Mal haste herself first. That's not a bad idea. Does lightning hurt any of these? Did I just prove that lightning heals the one on the left? Yeah, I sure did, and I did it anyway. That's fine. Oh, thank you for waking Chrono up, loser. Alright, don't forget to wail on the alien spaceman, that's true. You gotta beat on everything. Beat on everything here. Deuces hit points. Oh, that's not good. I'll get a heal in after this. Alright, now I can get back to Hastings. Chrono really just laying into everything he can see. Do not blame the boy. How does water work? Magic. Am I guarded against magic? Are we good against magic, guys? We're okay. We're doing okay. Water is okay. Doesn't suck. Arc Impulse. Okay, now we hit the little dude. Before it can revive stuff. Well, its defense is down. In other words. You'll notice I have a weight on. Again. That was Flair's suggestion. Noted that it was making it much harder for myself not having weight on, and it's true. Oh shit, I should have gone for the space guy. Now it has defense again, you see, so doesn't matter. Oh, wait. I guess we can hit it. A rainbow has a 40% crit rate. That explains a lot, actually. I would like my menu, please. Everybody's bar is full. I would like my thank you. Can I nail it? Oh, he just slugs me! Ah, defense power restored. Okay. Well, we got close. Let's wipe him out. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, physicals only on that thing. I keep forgetting that magic restores it. Any magic. At all. We're running a little low, though. I'm gonna drop another Q on it. Is what I said, and then I didn't. Rainbow's course shuts off defense, really. Oh, everybody's asleep. Chrono wakes up just to beat his ass. Thanks, Chrono. Fuck it, Mega Elixir. I'm on the last boss. What else am I gonna use them for? Starting the invisible revive countdown. That means I can do damage to it. Oh, good. Keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be doing damage to that one instead of like all the entire group. Hello, Wind Chaser. Anytime we time warp, Chrono interprets it as a threat and goes after the guy in the middle, and I think that's the funniest shit. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take down the middle guy first so that it's busy reviving. And now we can go after this side. In a moment. Yeah, shuts off defense. Every time anything does anything, Chrono interprets it as a threat. My hyper-vigilant child, perhaps you would like to relax a little. He would not like to relax a little. There we go. So we, as mentioned, are not supposed to beat Lavos at this time. We're very not. Sorry, epileptic warning. Please look away. So for beating Lavos at this time, at this place, we get kind of a special ending. Here we are at the end of time. Good job! You finished the hardest version of the game. This is the development room for the Chrono Trigger game. Take a walk around and hear what the team has to say. Keizo Kokubo. Well, I hope everyone can say it was a learning experience. When you complete your rounds, come back to see me. Yep, this is the developer room. We get to hear from everybody on the dev team. Akiyoshi Masuda. Kokubo and I have been polishing up on our anti-stress massage technique. Hiroki Chiba. So which is it? The Raiders or the Cowboys? I imagine that was a different reference in Japan, but... Matsuzo Itakura. Did you figure out the Poyozo dance attack? See you again in the next game. The Poyozo dance is a special technique you get if you have a particular rock equipped. Shinichiro Okinawa. Gee, you know, they really kept us up for a long time. My hair is this long as a result. Each of the gates leads to a different time. Kaname. Like, does this mean we're finally free to go home? Yazunori Mitsuda. Well, it's my turn to go on a journey. Yazunori Mitsuda would later go on to make so many soundtracks. Yoshinori Ogura. Well, I'm glad they gave me a bit part in this game. Kazuhiro Okawa. Congratulations! Now, wasn't that fun? It was. It really was. Keita Aja. It'll cost you 10,000 G to fix a broken map. Don't look for me. Hiroko Yamamoto. I don't know why not. We can also jump outside of time. Every night will have a day. Even forever has to come to an end, I think. Sure thing, man. Makoto Shinomura. Can you do it? The 999 damage point strike? It's fitting that Isla is the character used to represent this. Because Isla's nasty. When Isla hits level 72, I believe, she upgrades to a Bronze Fifth. And when she hits level 99, she upgrades to, I think, the Iron Fifth. And those are the strongest weapons in the game, as far as I know. Aside from, you know, critical chances and all. Her Silver Fist? Okay. But she upgrades so much. Silver and gold. And what is her bronze? I remember seeing bronze. Well, are we having fun yet? You bet we are. Hey, don't mess with the monsters I created. They kind of grow on you after a while, you know? They do. The monsters in this game are great. That's a pretty good costume you got on there, kid. Wait, it's really you, isn't it? I've been working on this ROM for 24 hours. Ah, someone save me, I'm getting sucked in! Love was in the air, but then the boat sank. Sigh. I don't know what that's referring to. Hey, it's me, the merchant maker. Thank you, thank you. No applause necessary, just send money. Another of my masterpieces will be available soon, so stay tuned. What did Keisuke Matsuhara work on? Now I have to know. Now I have to know. What were his masterpieces? Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, Final Fantasy VII, Xenogears, Final Fantasy X, Lightning Returns, Heavenward. Yeah. I think he would have either been talking about Super Mario RPG or Final Fantasy VII here. Those appear to be the most recent games after the ones he worked on here. So, nice work, man. Boy, it was a long haul. I've gotten my first gray hairs because of this game. Want to see a Chrono Trigger too? Oh, do we? That'd be nice, huh? I wonder what if we say no? That'd be nice, huh? That's the plight of the developer, baby. If you thought this was tough, get a load of Final Fantasy 2. I can't tell if he means Final Fantasy 2 US or Final Fantasy 2, NES. Shh, I'm in the middle of something good here. You are running to a bullwhip. Sure thing, man. I'm so tired. I'm hungry. No, I can't decide. They've made me into a zombie working on this game. Legendary programmer seeks that special someone, waiting for those cards and letters. We have to fight them. And we get a mid-ether. That's nice. So we killed some of the developers, that's fine. Tetsuya Nomura. 3, 2, 1, restart! Just joking. Fucking Nomura. Hey, they promised to name the game Hoshino Trigger. Hoshino Trigger. Wouldn't that be like Space Trigger? Feed me! They've kept me locked up for so long. This is the downside of making a legendary game, you know? Star Trigger. Okay. That makes sense. Mission complete. This is the downside of making a legendary game. You're exhausted. You're tired. You've been working for months. Crunch. Wow, you just jetted through the game, huh? Let me throw you a kiss. Hoshi no Kirby. Okay. Bet you can't beat the score of 21-10 in the bike race. I've never tried. I've lost 22 pounds because of this game. You better be enjoying it. It's literally killing this guy. Will you be my friend? Are you a girl? Yes. Okay. Look closely and you'll appreciate the individuality of the monsters. Check out the shadow on this guy's sword. I honestly don't see much of a shadow on that sword. Ever since I started growing out my hair, I've been getting a lot of attention from guys, yikes. And they had to use the girl-looking sprite. The 90s were a time. Congrats on finishing the game, now get a life. The 90s were a time. You finished the game already? What about all the work I put into it? Sorry. Boy, isn't this fun. Hey out there in TV land, how we doing? It's me, Manabu Daishima. If you like this game, check out the other Squaresoft titles. Believe me, I have. Now wasn't that special? See you same time, new game. I will see you at the same time for another game. Sorry, it's a bad makeup day for Takahashi Tokita. I wonder if anybody's written out what these are in the Japanese version. Like, are these messages the same? Whew, what a relief it's over. Good job, guys. Oops, did I forget to insert a few parts? I'm so sorry, won't happen again. Isn't 32 megs great? The graphics become incredible. It was painful at times, but it sure was fun. The Tyranno there. Yeah, it was my bright idea to put the switch in the mouth. You were just starting to peer at it. Cool. Someone kiss me! I know many people who would kiss this frog. Some of you may be out there right now. Alright, we've been through every room there. We've been through this. We can't get into that room. How about those Dodgers? And we can come out here. Did you get through all 10 different endings? It depends on when you challenge Lavos. Better find the switch soon or it'll all go up in flames. I love that we can run around out here. Well then, open the gates for the Dream Team. There have been a few very specific names missing. Hironobu Sakaguchi. It used to be I'd get thinner after each game, now I'm gaining weight instead. I must be getting old. Hironobu Sakaguchi, legendary mastermind behind the Final Fantasy games. Kazuhiko Oki. Guess what? I hit the 10,000 yen jackpot. Oh, congratulations, man. Yuji Horii. One of these things is not like the others. A stapler, Mothra, and the Olympics. So, which one is it? The stapler. Mothra and the Olympics have legs. Yuji Horii, legendary mastermind behind the Dragon Quest game. I understand it's probably him that kept this scenario so straightforward and linear. Good for him. I have nothing better to do than read this. Now run outside and play, boys and girls. Nobu Uematsu, legendary musician. The only guy I can't place is, Aoki. Who is this? Hold on. I'm gonna read what he's done. I'm gonna be like, oh, of course. Kazuhiko Aoki. What has he done? He is most famous for assembling the team that created Chrono Trigger. Okay. He was the producer. Naturally, he's taken the credit. Yeah, no wonder he says he hit the jackpot. You get these guys on your team? No shit, you hit the jackpot. And Akira Toriyama, famous artist. Hey, Sasuke, Kika, Pop's working on games like this. Are you guys watching? Isn't this great? Cheers, you made it to one of the endings. You're now a member of the Dream Team. And since you blew through the game so fast, we have adjusted the credits to suit your style. So I was supposed to be showing you guys the resurrection of Chrono. Instead I showed you this ending. Let's go ahead and reset and do it again. So this time let's see what happens if Chrono agrees to die, like he's fucking supposed to. We'll just knock these out. Not gonna be a problem. It's copying physicals, but I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about it a little bit. It's fine though, because we can just spam Mega Elixir. That's what they're for, baby. Look at him go. Ice too. Let's get them using ice, because magic is doing much less than physicals to us, I think. Yeah. Maybe just a quick aura. Oh hey, maybe I can frog squash successfully. Frog has low hit points right now. Drop the psychedelic frog. Oh shit. That's some damage. The psychedelic frog is a weapon. Alright, let's get in there and die. No healing this time. Bad feeling. Can't expire before you're immortal. Yep. Real Soviet damage. Good. Good. Alright, let's go die. I'm just gonna turn on the fan real quick because I forgot to have it turned on. And now it's warm in my room. Go. So the team is about to get creamed by Lavos. Chrono throws the red knife. It turns into the Mother Moon. Mother Moon A. And let's get Chrono wiped out. We are ill-prepared. Oh no, we didn't buff up. We're about to eat shit. I've waited for this. He swore to destroy Lavos. My powers are being drained! Ah! And of course, none of his fancy magic works. I like to imagine the Queen's face in the previous ending if we just hack Lavos open and crawl inside, and she's just like, oh, I goofed. I goofed bad. I guess thou art mine to defeat. Haven't given up yet? What do you hope to do? You challenge Lavos with that battered body of yours? And we get absolutely... Desist, Chrono! And we get atomized. Watching that little disintegration scene is... That's rough, man. That's rough. That's further than a lot of SNES games would go. We can't beat him. We must plan our escape. The palace crumbles. And of course, there's the very strong implication that Magus, as Janus, has been living this loop for a very long time. Or sort of this loop. It's never really clear to me what he would do if allowed to proceed as the Prophet. Like, He does his best, but he gets absolutely murked by Lavos. Is that canonically where he would die if we hadn't intervened? I don't know. It's hard to tell with time travel. Somewhere Adol Kristen is shaking his head like skill issue. And then the tide comes in. Everyone goes out to stare at it. Folks, if you ever see a wave that's doing that, turn around and leave. You can't do anything. Oh no. Everybody in the party is pretty traumatized by the loss of Chrono. They don't show it in the ending we got, but they certainly seem to be. I'm trying to imagine Frog yelling, "A gate!" Moral, thou hast lost thy friend before thine eyes. No words can comfort thee. The reference to Final Fantasy II was localized. It's Final Fantasy IV in the original Japanese. Interesting. No, I think Marl deserves to stay in the party. We didn't use her much. I'm going to save over this save. You'll notice, by the way, our original save was just about 23 hours, and it's taken me about 7 to get back here. New Game Plus does not mess around. I'm trying to remember what exactly we do next. No. I think we just pass through this commons. Somebody gives us a clue. All rested up? Yeah. Fucking Dalton. Alright, we are gonna plow through, and we're gonna get Chrono resurrected, because I want to show you folks that process. What's wrong? You're lucky to be alive. He renames Veal the Kingdom of Dalton. And he steals our fucking time machine. You can't do that! That's illegal! You're stealing our stuff? That's illegal. People can't do that. Oh, and then we get captured. Right. That's why I usually have Isla. I sort of forgot. Okay, so now if we get caught in the stealth stuff, we lose immediately. So I fucked up. We smidge. Oh wait, I can just transfer her into the party. Our equipment, our items, our money. That's depressing. It's fine, I can just... Oh no, I can't. Well, I screwed our way into this. I'm screwing my way out of it. I have this hit. Nope. We're doing this live. I will try to do some stealth sections. Luca finds an air duct. Marl Supermans her way into it. It is time to screw out. It's time to screw out and screw up. What's this way? Probably better not to do that one. What is down here? Thank you. Thank you kindly for that. Alright, one of these has my stuff, or... That guy's asleep. Finish the last of your packing, heading out from your parents' place. Well, enjoy! Got Marl's equipment back, that's something. And of course I'm wearing all the best stuff from previous runs. That's the nice part about New Game Plus, you keep all your cool shit. But yeah, Shadira, take care of yourself. What's down here? Yeah, I have my ability to not instantly die. I can survive a combat now. I'll probably do more than survive a combat. I'll probably blast through it, but... Let's fight for this chest. So now Marl gets to solo shit. Again, New Game Plus. And now we've got Robo's equipment, which means that there is absolutely no way we're dying. One punch! I'm not allowed to swap, right? I don't remember where anything is. Whoops. Let's just murder the entire room. And we're still getting levels up. We will level until we're level 99. And... everybody's at level 60. So... this is the money chest, if I recall. I remembered one of my AoE... yeah. But why bother when I can just... murder them with arrows? Arrows of death. Destruction range from my crossbow. You actually see very few crossbow users in RPGs. I want to see more crossbow users in RPGs. Chrono crossbow. Ah. Disgusting, but thank you. Yes. Lucas equipment. We did not get the items. It's about time, it's about torque. Do crossbows have torque? I think crossbows have torque. Do we need the item? I think we can just go. Let's just go. I forget if the items are in here or out there, so. Torque can have explosive crossbows in Borderlands. Torque is rotational. They have pounds drawn if large a windlass. You're a large windlass. I can't tell what that would express, what that face is trying to convey to me. Oh good, we got our items back. Okay. So from here, we just play through as normal. I forget how to play through as normal. I forgot how to play video games. Oh shit. That was colon pipe gruff. Ha. Is there anything in this room? Do not open your colon pipe. No. I'm gonna plug you. Like that. I'm gonna click attack and then I'm gonna click on you. Real talk, it would be nice if I had the ability somehow to, like, make you guys into, like, RPG text boxes that pop up for chat purposes. What in the absolute hell are you sprites doing? Many alternate chat overlays, some of which have these. I imagine so. I've seen something like that. Does Keldon have that? I don't think Keldon has that. Oh, here we go. Now we're out on the wing. Whoa, living on a prayer. Oh yeah, this is that thing where you can get blown off the deck. I forget what we're doing out here, actually. Guess we're fighting a turret. I love when I'm trying to show something off and I'm just like, I've forgotten how to do this. Can I please not get blown off the wing? Because that is an instant game over, and the wind's not letting up. Fuck. Oh. Okay, you do have to touch the bottom of the... Okay. I was pretty sure it was an instant game over. Anyway, we're gonna beat up this golem. Expo 3. It is if it's anywhere but this spot. Oh, okay. Five. Let's see if he even gets to 1. Okay, ice still kind of sucks. He is gonna hit 1! Amazing. Actually a little bit surprised. And then he dies. Okay. Woo! And then, you know, the super sexy Dalton shuttle, or whatever the fuck he calls it. The Aero Dalton Imperial, right? No, no, no. Wrong music. Hillskin is canonical to the Chrono Trigger universe now. I know I periodically, like, say things, like, I wonder what that was in Japanese and all, but I genuinely believe that, like, in America, the US text is what takes precedence. Like, it doesn't matter if a character's personality is completely different in Japan, because that's not the version we're playing. Canon is what you've got. Anyway, let's punch a man. I really hoped that that would, You agree with that, but Sonic the Hedgehog fucked that goose. That's also canon. Sonic the Hedgehog has fucked a lot of geese. Like, wow. You cannot keep that hedgehog out of the chicken coop. Max Sterling, who's Max Sterling? Epoch okay? Success! More importantly, did he change the controls? What's that lever for? Press the Y button. I wish we got to keep these. I wish we got to keep the lasers. We never used them. I don't think we ever used them again. Dalton got what he deserved! Yeah. Now I get it. It needed a remodel anyway. Chrono's gotta be somewhere, we'll find him. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna save real quick and use a shelter, because we burned a lot of MP. Oh, not really. Max Sterling was the Carl Mickett localization of Max Genius, that's fair. Well, see, that's the thing, is, the localization of, Macross was Robotrek, or Robotech. So, we can throw that out. Namely, we can throw out Robotech, but, yeah, so here's something that, now that I know his story completely, I feel bad doing this. We could take out Magus. But everything's at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal. I once lived there, but I was another person then. We could take him out. I don't know if I have the heart to take him out. I'm just saying, Robotech is a completely different thing from Macross, so... Not the same, yeah, it's not the same unless Frog 1v1s him. Let's go ahead and spare him. The ending I'm doing, we wouldn't see any difference anyway. If I go all the way to an ending, I may just start running endings off YouTube. Am I going all the way to an ending? Does anybody want to see me fight Lavos again? You're Janice, aren't you? Ever since Lavos' time portal stranded me in the Middle Ages, I've wanted to punch him in the face. I'm gonna have to fight like 20 Lavos if I bring. Yeah, that's true. What an arrogant pig! You wish to fight me? Nah, fuck it. It won't bring Chrono back. I'll come with you. There might just be a way to bring him back. Gaspar, the guru of time, knows how to replace misspent concrete. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Power Rangers isn't really the same as Super Sent. It's true. You're level 57. You suddenly became the fucking weenie of the group. How did that happen, man? Anyway, let's make him really goth. With sunglasses and everything. The Black Wind howled and stole his fucking levels. We're getting some interference from an enormous gate. Lavos? The Epoch space-time compass has gone haywire. Right, and then the Black Omen pops up. But the Black Omen is immaterial to what we're doing. The Riddle of the Gloom Beam. Is that like the Riddle of Steel? The differences between the JP and English translations. The real gap is the gap between languages. Alright, first off, we're going to 1000 AD. No, we're not. We're going to the end of time. Aquarion look. I gotta watch that. Shit. I forgot about Aquarion logo. The Aquarion animes are so... Yeah, there's the new Aquarion coming. I'm looking forward to that. Where's that healthy kid with the radical haircut? Radical Edward. Shoji Kawamori declaring war on languages. God, I fucking love Shoji Kawamori!
Ice is frozen water.
Where have you been? I'm quite formidable. To bring back lost loved ones. It's what everyone wants. Chrono must be proud to have friends like you. Hey! Take this with you. So he gives us the Chrono Trigger. The egg of some sort. The potential. Ask the ones who made the Epoch how to hatch it. The Chrono Trigger gives you the potential to have your friend back. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart, the day you are dreaming of will arrive. And, you know, we just didn't keep Chrono in our heart. You have to keep Chrono in your heart. And that's the meaning of the season. He's like Jesus. And like Jesus, we're gonna bring him back to life after 3 days. Was that a bit much? I'm sorry, was that a bit much? Never mind. Like cheeses. No, we don't bring cheeses back to life after 3 days. Once you kill a cheese, it's dead forever. Where is the sewer system? That's Protodome. So here in New Game Plus, we could go around, recollecting all of the shit that we collected last time. It'd be great. Do I need to pick something up from 1000 AD? I think I might. I just don't know for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the... Well, this whole process is gonna be a process. Re-get the ultimate armor's fast mode. Yeah, you can, if you feel like it. You can rerun every side quest. You can farm yourself 99 ultimate whatever the fucks. You can get speed tabs and magic tabs and power tabs until they're coming out of your eyes. Need to do this entire dungeon again every time Chrono dies. Like, every time Chrono dies, you have to come throw him in the sewer. Yeah, I never did this in, this timeline. I don't think I ever did this in this timeline, but the boss is dead. Maybe I did. Oh, wait, no, I had to get to the epoch. Drop a bubble on him, Edgar. We'll eagerly check out the rest tomorrow. Well, now I've got to go through with it. Good night, Say. Rest well. Thank me for my breath. I could have just flown the fucking epoch over here. What is wrong? What the hell? Okay. I forgot how to fly. Ahem. Pardon. Make my way back home and learn to fly. On Death Peak, you will find the power to restore life. But to activate this power, the deceased must be important to the space-time continuum, and you must have a clone identical to that person. Only then can a chrono trigger work its magic. Need a clone? The magician Nolston Beckler could whip one up in the wink of an eye. Beckler loves festivals. Find a festival, and there too shall you find Beckler. Nolston Beckler here, but it's Norston Beckler in the actual carnival. I sure hope somebody got fired for that. No, I don't. Alright, I guess I have to go back through the sewer because I parked in the wrong spot. Go around back and press this. Oh, shit. Okay. And then I hit the trigger, the chrono trigger, so... Man, that unlocks a memory. Why would Beckler be the best ever making this? You know, I don't think that's ever explored. Beckler is just this guy. A sorcerer who makes clones. who's apparently so good at making clones that the guru at the end of the universe knows about him. There's your fanfiction fodder. Anyway, that unlocked a memory. One of my friends from school or whatever had just absolutely never got the name of this game correctly. So, whenever he came over, I had to hear him ask, "So, are we gonna play Chrono Trigger?" No games, no supplemental material, no nothing. Norston Beckler is just the clone guy. Grumblo Tiger. Boingo Boingo. Anyway, let's go to Norston Beckler's lab. Or Norston Beckler. We have 61 silver points. Because I went over here and I bullied the fuck out of Gatto. Because I think it's very, very funny that you can do this. You can just have Robo one-punch him. Yeah, anybody one-punch him. Technically, you can just get infinite money and infinite silver points this way. Let me eat this motherfucker's lunch. Magath came through time. Through like 3 different time periods to eat this man's lunch. Welcome to Norston Beckler's lab. The spine-tingling show is about to start. So, you want a Chrono clone. Normally I'd never do this, but today I'll make an exception. Because we didn't get a clone earlier, we get to see this special dialogue. Challenge me and I'll give you a clone. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. Mimic what you see. Left arm, right arm. Last surprise. Last surprise. Start when you hear the signal. That just doesn't really do surprise. Or laughter. He just face palms. Oops. I'll take 30,000 G. The Chrono will be at Chrono's house. Okay, well, It's a low price to save a life. Oh, hello, is Chrono okay? Yeah. Just fine. I hope he's behaving. Tell him to be good, alright? Listen, I mean... Yes, dear? We'd like to borrow this doll for a bit. Go right ahead, dear. Stay out of trouble now. You thought you had to get it before you lost Chrono. No, the game is actually very nice about that. anyway, we've got a clone. Now we have to bring it to Death Peak. We have to take it to Death Mountain and teach it to be Link. Let's see, where is Dezu Peak? Right here. How would he have a clone ready to go when he's never seen Chrono? You made me stop and think about that! Desert. Oops. What you have to do is get to cover before the wind starts blowing. Which means you kind of have to start immediately. Okay, no you don't. How do you do this bit again? Fuck. It's fucking windy! And when the wind picks up, you go flying. And I've forgotten how to not go flying. And I keep leaving. How do I not go flying? Do I have to get everyone undercover? That's a good question. No, that's not it. Alright, what is this? Hold on. Death Peak Chrono Trigger. And I paused it again. One moment. It's fine, it's fine. Have to get behind a tree trunk. It is impossible to climb until the doll has been arrived. Okay. Well, I have the doppelganger. Oh! Okay. Okay, I'm wrong, actually. We have to take this back to... Let's take this back here. And that activates the ability to have cover. On Death Peak, you'll find the power to restore life. Blah, blah, blah. You must have a clone. Enough. The time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It's the only chance you have of reviving your friend. The last program I've implanted in this creature's memory banks will help you up the mountain. Stand back. Executing program. This part it does blow. So off go the dolls. The 3 entities you saw will help you climb Death Peak. This ends my message. Now I must ask you for a favor. This creature has executed its program. Please let him sleep. The switch is on his stomach. This creature sleeps beyond the flow of time. I wish somebody could do that for me for, like, a couple weeks. Not forever, just, you know, a couple weeks. Doctor, turn off my sleep inhibitors. Alright, now we can walk when the wind dies and hide behind trees when it blows. Now we have trees. If we get behind the... Whoop! If we get behind the trees, we can't get blown off. Medically induced comas. That might be a bit excessive. Ah, we keep sliding out! You have to start walking in place, not running in place. Behind the trees. Now we can fight some enemies. This is a whole bonus dungeon that we don't normally see. And we're killing some crackers, which... Boy, insert joke here. But Harry, weren't you, like, off preparing to go some place and do a thing? Don't you have to do that? Why are you back here? Oh, you am. Oh, you am you? Okay. Ah, the bedroom beyond the flow of time. That's fair. I want some of those, like, Japanese yams they just wrap in tinfoil and throw into a fire or whatever. It looks so good in anime. I bet they're delicious. Yakimoto? So hey, here's the Lavos spawn. Oh, don't punch the shell. Shit. Well, this is probably yeah, it's survivable. You'll notice it's really hurting even on a New Game Plus run. It's fine though. If you need any, we have no elixirs and hyper ether and hyper mega elixir ethers and all that shit. So Death Peak has a lot more. Yeah. Anyway, we killed it. A Giga arm. It's got gigabytes and gigafights. Gigafights! A brave sword! I don't even know what this is. I don't even fucking remember what that is. It's a sword, it's brave. It makes you do the Obari pose. Like you feel a compulsion to jam it in your crotch and stand imposingly. Weaker than the Mazamune. Oh. Okay. Oops, Luca died. Oh well. Let's just swap her out for now. Isla. I want somebody buff. Alright, now we can go around here. We open that. And, of course, immediately get caught. The ultimate endgame side quest rewards are better than what you can find on bot. Yeah. I don't need your boxed pity treasures. Boogie. I don't think we ever really saw Boogie. Isla gets salty. But yeah, I know I was talking about something earlier and I'd forgotten what it was. So that's great. The Star Scythe! Yeah, it's not better. Some unique accessory. That would be nice, actually. Can everybody heal up, please? Yeah, everybody just heal up a little bit. Thanks. And now we just beat on the face till it dies. Won't be long. That's the ultimate lesson of Chrono Trigger. You should beat it in the face until it dies, no matter what it is. Some kinds of landlords, maybe? Time Devourer? Just hit it in the face until it dies. There's no downside. Be careful, it's slippery. Fall and you'll have to start over. Okay, well that's... Ah! Time. Yeah, you fall, you have to start over. Let's try that again. I forget how this works optimally. There we go. I believe these just keep coming. The Vedic Blade. Anyway, the monsters start coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. That is a good place to grind. Push the shell, climb the shell, eat the shell, crack the shell. Put the shell in boiling water, and make soup stock. Death Peak is right below the Black Omen. It's safe to say that once Lavos is finished feeding on a planet, it makes a Death Peak and just shits out babies nonstop. I don't think it makes a Death Peak, but I do think you're right. If Lavos' life cycle seems to be that it, like, just puts out as many kids as it can, floods the planet with them, and waits for the planet to, like, disintegrate into asteroids, so it can be carried to another planet. Again, I want to draw some parallels to Final Fantasy VII, but we haven't played Final Fantasy VII here on the channel, and I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. I'm just saying it's a very familiar sounding life cycle. So anyway, now we can push this shell. Over here. Climb it. And be in the wrong place. Those attacks it launches are also Lavos spawn, some being launched into space. That's very, very likely. Am I lined up in the wrong place or something? I'm definitely lined up in the wrong place. How do I get it over there? It's not moving any further. Can I reset this? I managed to fuck up the Lavos spawn thing. Can we reset the shell, please?
Ah!
Thank you for the robot alchemic drive screen. Oh god, how the fuck? Twitch. Alright, let's push it over here. Push it over here. This is kind of a janky-ass pushing animation. Up, over. It just really doesn't go over, and I can't...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, could you stop hitting every button on the control panel, please? There we go. So this is the summit of Death Peak. You who fight the onslaught of night and darkness, please lend us your power. It's really weird that Robo is the one doing this. Oh no. The pendant's reacting. It's shattered! That can't be it. We've worked so hard. No sadness. Isla lonely too. Sad Chrono not come back. Chrono, please answer us. I love that Magus doesn't participate in any of this. He's just there to... He's like the adult overseer. A time freeze. I never thought it possible. Only us move? It appears that time has been suspended. We'll just exchange the clone for Chrono. What a relief, Chrono. You're alright. Hurry, we take Chrono. Save the hellos for later. We've got work to do. Merry Christmas. I got you a tree. Chrono, welcome back. Chrono back. Chrono okay? Chrono undied for our sins. It's true. We have all been waiting for you. Marl and Luca, and, well, all of us. It's not actually been... No. Not really. So, looks like you were successful. No, don't thank me. I didn't do a thing. I just gave you a place to begin. If you really want to thank me, make me a member of your team. By the way, the Wings of Time has come looking for you. It seems to have a heart and mind of its own. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lay open to you. You may use that bucket or fly the Wings of Time to the Day of Lavos. Or there's the Black Omen, which flows from the sky above your world. Lavos is somehow connected to it. It's up to you to decide when and where to fight Lavos. By now you must realize you're the only ones who stand a chance against him. However, you will not be alone. I have had vague glimpses of events, people, and places that will empower you. Here's where he actually tells you about all those side quests we did. In the Middle Ages, a woman's sheer determination brings the forest back to life. Fiona, we did that. A fugitive in the Middle Ages, Ozzy, maintains an evil hideout. Beat him. There's a task to be done in the future where machinery originated. Rubbo. And there's a very special stone that can shine its light on each generation from the distant past to the far future. The Sunstone. There's the ghost of a lofty knight slain by maggots in the Middle Ages who wants the present. Cyrus. There's an object in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. The rainbow shell. One of you is close to someone who needs help. Find this person fast. This line in particular sparked so much debate and curiosity. A lot of people had no idea what it was referring to. Apparently it was a mistranslation. Like, in later versions of the game, it's something like, the people around you can help you find who needs help. Just as you touch the lives of every life form you meet, so too will their energy strengthen you. Fail to live up to your potential and you will never win. I'm sorry, I must simply witness the coming special spectacle from my vantage point here. Lucas/Lara? I don't think it is. For one thing, it only goes away if you beat the Black Omen. So if it's referring to anyone, it's referring to Magus and, like, his mother. But I believe it's a mistranslation. So, we could go just beat Lavos again and see the primary ending. Or a primary ending. Hardcoded priority and who is saddest plays... Yeah. Oh, the Chrono revival. Okay. I'll stick Chrono back in the party, and... So the fastest way to beat Lavos is, in my opinion, this way. You take the Epoch to the Apocalypse, and you see one of the coolest animations in the game. Not this. 1999 at 1:24. So, Lavos destroys the world at 1:24 in the evening. Or afternoon, I guess. Man, sucks to be right after lunch. Unable to calculate attack level value? So, this is the fastest way to beat Lavos. Carry on, Epoch. The Epoch's strong enough to penetrate Lavos' armor, but we may not be strong enough to survive the shock. Epoch win, Isla win. Isla not give up, Epoch not give up too. Everyone get ready for the initial impact. I love this animation. And this way you skip the first battle with, like, the outer shell. Epoch is in pieces. Epoch, me proud. I just love that we ram our time machine straight through him. Second Epoch has hit the level. I mean, when I used to play X-Wing, the old X-Wing space shooter for MS-DOS, I would set all of my shields to the front and just ram into TIE fighters as hard as possible. Because they're just fragile little things. You can fly right through them. So this always seemed to me to be the natural way to defeat Lavos. Ramming speed. Anyway, we're gonna kick his ass again. All the DNA of every creature that ever lived. Okay, yep. You got the laser nipples. It worked for Macross. It did. It did work for Macross. Everybody form a stack. And we get to hear the boss theme again, which is the true, the true victory of this route. Of all routes. And let's just Falcon hit him. And, go for Wheel Beam. Look! If we just happen to nipple ripple the, final boss of all life to death, that's fine. Falcon hit did more damage than Twister. Yeah, that's true. Very marginally so, but... Falcon Hit is OP, though. Like, I think we can all agree on that. Falcon Hit is just fucking OP. Ah, that noise. Oh, we've got two people who aren't immune to confusion. I'm fucking up. That's fine, we'll just triple kick him in the face. Kick him in the face. Punch him in the face. Face him in the face. Tailspin is Isla's one move that runs off her magic stat. Huh. And remember the Tailspin is her, is that her low health move? I've forgotten. No, that's Dino Tail. Compared to contemporary RPGs, the damage and health numbers are so low. Like, compared to RPGs of the time, there's a whole digit missing. Anyway, I just love that we're having Isla, like, jump up and down on the space horror. Just bounce on it. Satisfying but meaningless when the scope is arbitrary. You tell that to a Disgaea player. So it's a Lavos' goal, using the DNA of every organism and achieving the ultimate in evolution. The Robo makes it sound like this isn't actually Lavos. It's like some weird chimera baby that Lavos has birthed or something. Attack value is off the scale. It's shorting out my sensors. Isla, no run away. Worse than losing. Human hands created me, which means I am a product of that thing. I am no different than Luca and the others. I am part of all living things. Isla strong, Isla and world good. You outsider, not part of planet's life. The tiny right-hand orb is left. Yeah. Oh, we can just one-shot that thing now? Why don't we play hide and go fuck yourself? Falcon Hit is great. Falcon Hit is one of the... Oh god. One of the better techniques in the game. Okay, man. That's fine. Every time it changes time periods, Chrono counterattacks. I still think that's hilarious. Chrono's just like, no, stop that. No, stop it. Knock it off. Just triple kick it. I want the heal beam. I gotta see how people hold up to this. Let's go ahead and use a Mega Elixir. I can't think of a reason not to. And I want the extra MP. Because I forgot to install gold studs on everybody. Foolishly. Wanted to hit with Falcon Hit again. Strongest double tech in the game is Drop Kick. I wish that surprised me. Of course, we don't have that here, but... Oh. Shuts off defense. Good. Cause Falcon Hit. Let's just fuck it up. Who needs fancy techniques when you got criticals? I do. Falcon? Yeah. Just hauls off and slaps Chrono 1. I love that attack animation so much. What happened to Lavos between 1999 and 2300? I don't know what you mean. Like, what would have happened to it? Yeah, it's not on the surface. Maybe it got cold. It climbed to the top of Death Peak, or something. No. Don't remember. It says something about lording over Death Peak. The Guru does. Say that, I mean. Can't challenge it in 23... No, you can't. Definitely says something about lording over Death Peak. Oh, why am I attacking you? To keep the defense down, right. It's fine. I have the wiki open in the background. What does the wiki say about Lavos? Might want to heal too. It's a little late for that. Yeah, I don't know. Emerge from the earth. No idea. Wiki has this to say about Lavos. Law, Chrono, Cross, spoiler. Yeah, that makes sense. So here is, the ending that most people would usually get. Chrono. Chrono. Chrono! It's time to rise and shine. We have a little surprise for you. My mom turned into a man. Your stay of execution has been cancelled. We must now carry out your sentence. We've been looking for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Father, stop this. Chrono hasn't done a thing. She says Chrono has been a perfect gentleman, but... Pierre, what do you think? I think Chrono's been keeping himself rather busy. Just what are you saying, Pierre? Please, just listen to me. We had to save the future, right? Huh? You saved the future and gave us hope. You fought Magus's troops and brought peace to the kingdom in the year 600. Chrono beat reptites. What's going on here? Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? Our kinsman told me all about your incredible mission. Kinsman? You mean these are my ancestors and descendants? Here I was, fussing about my kingdom and my daughter, and you were saving past, present, and future. Now for a true victory parade. Tonight we celebrate you. Now, Amaro, go out and enjoy the last night of the fair. Tomorrow we kill you. Naturally. Come along with Chrono, our hero. Princess Naughty is finally home at last. Guardy is back to normal. It's a moonlight parade. And this bit is the same as, you know, the previous ending we saw, except obviously Chrono's alive. There's no deviating from this parade path. Like I said, I think Chrono Trigger is so popular and so legendary in part because it's very simple and straightforward for a time travel series. Time travel story. It makes sure you know where you are at all times. It's genuinely pretty linear. At every step of the story, you feel like you're making a difference. Like, events are actually happening because you did something. Basically, it's the best shonen manga that ever ran in Shonen Jump. And you'll notice I said never there. What a dreamy night. Thank you, darling. Chrono, the king says you saved the future. Wait till I tell my friends. You saved us all? That's nice to hear. But I wish you spent more time around the house. The real problem when the person who's in charge of the cat is gone. Not much business in weapons anymore, but I like it that way. I noticed that there is a lot of slowdown here. That's on the real SNES, too. Well, everyone, this is it. Each to thine time. The gate has grown weak. We gotta say our goodbyes before the gate closes. You're all leaving? Chrono was strong, Morrow too. I gotta have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you better have tough kids or I'll be in trouble. No worry, I'm very strong. Those two are fucking. Right. Hey, what do you mean by that? You know, dummy, we go now. Stuff him in the hole. 'Tis a feisty crowd, but they are thy kin, and 'tis of consequence. Queen Lena waits. Your Majesty, we too shall take our leave. Mr. Frog. Long farewells never necessary. Right, besides actions speak louder than words. Yeah, don't these things end with the princess kissing the frog? So, you're gonna search for Shala? Luca, I will miss you. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you gonna say goodbye to Robo? She knows. Knows what? Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. Robo may not exist in the future. Please relax, the new future has a place for me. Darn it, Robo, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad, it just makes things worse. Luca, you have taught me these emotions. Thank you. Tears don't become you, Luca. Robo will be there in the new future. I believe he will. Let's ignore Chrono Cross completely on that one. Goodbye. Caution, oil is washed over my sight sensors. Sight diminished. Did we send Doan back? Awkward. I thought Lavos made the gates, but I guess I was wrong. What do you mean? I think a greater force wanted us to experience those events. Yeah, they've talked about that entity a few times. They also mentioned, like, the whole thing where your life flashes before your eyes as you're dying, so I've always assumed that the entity is synonymous with, like, the planet. The planet is in its death throes, it's experiencing flashbacks, and that opens the time gates. There are other theories, but that's always been the one that I've held, too. Some people believe that it's God, and, sure. Oh, Princess, the king asked for your presence. Played it more literally in FF7. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I feel like the actual Chrono Trigger sequel is FF7. You know, in a very strange and connected way. I have a gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia. It's Nadia's bell, which will replace the 400-year-old lean bell. Henceforth, Nadia's bell will proudly ring for lasting peace. It's beautiful! Now you can do the honors. I'm not sure if we'll have time to get to many alternate endings, but I'm gonna try. If we go a little bit long, fuck it, it's Friday, right? Well, it is Friday today. Well, it was Thursday then. Oh well, who cares? Done. Yeah, we'll go a little bit long with this one because it's great. Hey, Chrono, help me! Yeah, it has variants based on how you killed Lavos. It does. Like on whether you have the epoch or not. That matters. But we're gonna get a particularly beautiful ending, in my opinion. It's a beautiful world. Chrono, your upper arm strength is fucking legendary. In the version with the epoch, Chrono's cat does jump into the gate as it closes. His mother goes after it. And Luca and the others dash to the time machine. And you see the kind of series of events throughout history that we saw in the last ending. In this ending, Chrono and Morrow go to the moon. Haha, those two are gonna fucking die in space. The time gates for world life having flashbacks and Lavos killing it makes Lavos cancer. It does! Lavos is basically space cancer. Chrono Trigger an indie game about death? No, it is not indie. No matter how many times I see this, I just love this game so much. I've always loved this game. This and Final Fantasy VI and Earthbound. I already liked RPGs. I loved RPGs from the moment I played Final Fantasy 1. But These games cemented to me that these RPGs are something very special. And, I genuinely would not be here were it not for Chrono Trigger. And goddammit, I still think this game holds up today. Like, oft imitated, never surpassed. So I've promised you all some videos. Shall we start with the anime version of this ending? Hold on. My mouse pad is starting to distort. Let's see, I believe yeah, here's one of the anime endings. As soon as I actually get to it. I have a mouse pad that is a cute corgi, and it's like a booby mouse pad, except the boobies are the corgi's butt. Let's get this up here. Do we have sound? Hold on. Unmute tab. Hello, Toriyama! Man, this is like the Dragon Quest hero getting married. You are marrying me, you know, whether you like it or not. Oh, by the way, I think that's Erdrick's sword from Dragon Quest. If you kill Magus, then you get to see human Glenn in the ending. Kino is Chrono's predecessor. I think it's more likely that Isla is Chrono's predecessor, which makes her wanting to bang him, Thank you, King Goku. Alright, and then there's this bit which sets up Chrono Cross. As thus, it is sort of acanonical in my opinion, but yeah, let's go with it anyway. You'll notice that Luca here did build a prototype robo. And then she finds a baby with a pendant. And that sets up Chrono Cross. However, this is not the only alternate ending. Nor is the developer room ending the only alternate ending. Babies are free. You can just take one. Pendant came with your copy of Lunar 2 complete. I've got that, and I happen to fucking love it. I even had the string, like, lengthened so I could wear it as an adult. Let's see. All of the videos of some of these are, like, fucking 17, 16, 14 years old. It's fine, it's fine. Anyway. Need a baby, take a baby. Babies are free, you can just take them home. They decompose violently. The baby? Oh, the maps, okay. Alright, I am, pulling up another... I'm trying to find a good version of this ending. That isn't, like, fucking slide... somebody else's Let's Play or something. So if you beat the game at a very, very specific time, you get a slideshow ending. You snorted fried pie out your nose. Oh no! I'm so sorry. So this is ending 10, a slideshow. And it's one of my favorite endings. What? This is ending already? That's what that word usually means. But things are just starting to get interesting. Well, come on, folks. Let's do the ending thing. Roll the credits. First, let's remember all the fun things we did. Okay, let the ultimate slideshow begin. Jesus Christ, dude. Calm down. First, let's see a close-up of Lean Square. There's a steel runner. I've never understood why anyone would want to run for 3 hours at a stretch. Forget that. Can you imagine what the inside of that armor must smell like? What a lovely thought, Luca. Let's get on with the show, okay? Next, let's visit Guardia Castle, your home. Goodness, very nice scenery. But of course, my dear. I guess you never took a shot at him, right? Didn't he just wink at you? I'm gonna fucking, like, mute this. And slow it down. By fucking... quarter speed. What does it take to get this ending? It's very specific. In your time in the Ocean Palace, you have to go back and kill... Yeah, what Flair said. There's like a 10-minute window of time to get this ending. Technically, I mean, in plot terms. Relax, Marl. Hey, it's Pierre. Wouldn't want anything to do with someone like him, too shifty. He should be put on trial. Come on, Luca, live it up a little. Let your hair down. Get crazy. Yeah, thanks, Princess. I'll take that under advisement. There's the seed. Hope it grows. There's Johnny, Mr. Speed himself. Someone ought to tell him to take a permanent pit stop. Look at that hair. Hey, check it out. He's really a tricycle. Pass him. Try again when you learn to ride. There's that stuffed shirt Cyrus. He is pretty handsome, though. But where does he buy his clothes? Hey, did you hear? He plucked his eyebrows. You've got to be joking, but he's still a hunk. Hi, Toma. Now he's definitely my type. Aw, he's just a flake. Probably has a dozen girlfriends. Actually, I see him as more of an intellectual. What about him, that Kino guy? A total Neanderthal, I'll throw him a bone. But he's honest, that's kind of attractive. He walks like a duck. Well, he'll never hurt anyone. He's really very gentle, isn't he? What are you two doing? I thought you said something about a nice little slideshow. This ending proves that Chrono can talk. He just hasn't bothered. Alright, I'm sending it back to normal now, I guess. Seems to be okay. Chrono! So, we got a little carried away. Where do you want to go next? Someplace fun. How about into the now? Now is in the present? Okay, back to the present. So I guess we don't need a gate key anymore, right? Hey, wait a sec! The end. So I love that ending. There's also... They can't both be ending number 10, guys. There's also this ending. What if... you beat the game at a specific time when Isla's supposed to be fighting off Azula, or Azawa. So the Reptites never get defeated. Let's skip that bit. Chrono! Chrono! Wake up, Chrono. It's time to rise and shine. Dreams are for sleepers, son. Dear me, I'd forgotten how beautiful Lean's bell sounds. You were so excited about the Millennial Fair that you didn't sleep well, did you? I want you to behave yourself today. Now get out of that bed. Skip a little bit. Plays with the cat, leaves. A true ending because nobody wears pants. How can you tell if there's sprites like that? So yeah, this is the Reptite ending. Everybody's a Reptite. Except for the Green Ambler, who is now a human. The implications of this are left as an exercise for the watcher. You'll notice no pendant went flying out. That's interesting. And there's Azula, the Grand Conqueror. Oh no, she's dead. Never mind. of these endings, that's the last one I'm going to show, by the way. A lot of the alternate endings are just... the credits roll, but some fancy stuff happens in the background, or the credits roll, but some artwork comes up in the background. There are a couple of times when you genuinely change history, but not as often as you'd think. It's still really cool that there are these alternate endings. No Lavos means no Zeal means no pendant. That's valid. That's valid. That's a good point, actually. I hadn't thought about that. That means that Chrono doesn't have to save shit, come to think of it. Anyway, that was... Azala summoned Lavos. Now, Lavos just showed up. I don't think Azala was particularly involved. Lavos is just something that happened to the planet. Azala does seem to have noticed Lavos. Like, incoming. But... let me put it this way. If Azala had summoned Lavos, she wouldn't have built her base directly in the impact zone. How did Lavos not happen in the Reptide ending? I think we all have to agree not to think too hard about that. Yeah, I think we just have to agree not to think real hard about that. Anyway. Chrono Trigger, one of the best games ever made. Tomorrow I'm gonna play some Spyro, see if I can finish it. Then I will take time off until it is time for my end of year stream. And after that, who knows? I'm still thinking. But right now, I think that's all, which means I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop the discussion for now. I don't want to drag this... I don't want to drag this out until frickin' 1 a.m. Oh god, it's almost 1 a.m. actually. Anyway, I have some anchovy pizza waiting for me. Still, this was a delight, and I'm glad to have shown this game. Tomorrow, Spyro. Good night, everybody.